Hey everybody, another flowing through May opportunity. We are going to work on the hamstrings and the hips. So let's get going. I certainly do love this stretch today. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit with our back as straight as we can, okay? And your toes pointed up to the sky. If you need some assistance straightening your back, getting it as tall as you possibly can, you can put your hands down and kind of push yourself upward a little bit. Just sitting like this, I feel a stretch going on down the entire back of my legs. Okay, so you actually don't have to do anything else besides sit to really feel a good, intense stretch. So we're gonna sit here. Again, think about your toes pointing up to the sky. That's really what triggers the back of the leg stretch. If you just let them go, then your body is not really activating all the different parts of your leg. Point those toes up, spread your toes apart. That really puts energy through the entire component of this leg system, okay? So sit here nice and tall. Think about your chest being up towards the sky. So I'm not hunching here. I'm trying to sit as tall as I can. If you have the capabilities of bending forward just a small bit, maybe you can bend forward even more, but just a small bit, thinking about keeping that chest up. I like to say, imagining touching your belly button to your knees. You can't do it, but it's a good visual. Chest up, just lean forward slightly. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, see if you can go just a little bit deeper into that stretch. So this right here is an intense little hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time of day you're doing that stretch here. Don't forget about your toes. Don't let your feet fall down. Good. And relax. Okay, we're gonna do a very similar thing, but let's lay down on your back. Both knees are bent to get started. Raise one leg up. Now I'm fairly flexible going this way. I can pull my whole leg all the way up, keeping my legs straight. Maybe your flexibility is right here. The idea is that your leg is as straight as it can be, okay? Now, I say as straight as it can be, I still want a tiny little bend in your knee. But even if you're here, if this is your flexibility, if you can't get that leg straight, you're still feeling a good stretch through here. Okay, so we're just holding. If you want to intensify it and pull it in a little bit more, think about those toes though. My toes are still activated. My toes are pushing away from each other, and I'm just kind of holding here. All right, wherever you're feeling it, this may be your stretch. If you need to deepen it, you can straighten the bottom leg, but not sacrificing the form of your top leg. So if this leg goes down and this one comes up like this, come back to a bent knee right here. So just holding right here. Don't forget about the toes. Remember, if this is your hold, that's great. Now pull it in towards your chest and just hold here. Don't forget about your toes. Keep pushing energy out through your toes. Flex your feet. If that really helps you focus on it, it does help me, as opposed to letting it just kind of go limp, right? So flex your feet. And staying on this side, I want you to take this bent knee and crisscross it over the knee, the leg that's on the ground still, okay? You should start to feel a stretch out on the outside of your hip. If it needs to go deeper, pull this leg up. You can put your hands between your legs. So as you see, my hand just goes through the little triangle that my leg has created, and I'm just pulling it a little bit deeper. If you need to go even deeper still, you can put your hands up on your shin, sort of. All right, just hold here a few more seconds. Good, and relax everything down, just to the ground here. And do the same thing on the other leg. So this leg goes up. You might find one leg is a little bit bendier than the other one. All right, again, you might be here, you might be down here. Whatever your level is, try to get just that point of stretching, not to the point of pain, just to stretching. Don't forget about your feet and your toes. Activate them all the way through. If you can, without sacrificing form, extend that lower leg. You can lay it all the way down on the ground. So we're just holding here. If you can intensify the stretch just a little bit, go for it. If you can't, that's okay. Your stretching may look like this. Your stretching may look like this. We're just holding here just a few more seconds. Don't forget to breathe. Just be aware of your body. Good. Now bend that leg that's pointed upward and just pull it into your chest. Again, if you want to keep this leg that's on the ground straight, you certainly can. Whatever's most comfortable. I don't want this leg being straight too if that means that there's a huge arc in your back. So as long as everything's flat against the floor, you're good. All right, take this leg, make it go sideways, put it against the leg that's on the ground here, and just slightly see how it feels. Just try to push it away if you can. If you need more stretch than that, that's when this leg comes off the ground and you can pull it in, you can pull it in. You can put that hand back through the little triangle that you're making and pull in with the back of your leg. And then if you need it even more, that's where you reach all the way up to almost your shin and pull even deeper. Great job. And I feel like I could lay like this all day. All right, we're gonna come back to this little pose series we just did for our flow for the end, but I want you to gradually let yourself go. We're gonna find the pigeon pose for one last thing before our flow. So what that means is sit up, come one, well, you kind of come in tabletop position first. Okay, so you're right here. Take one leg, and the idea is that you're gonna crisscross it underneath you. Now this may be the stretch enough for some people. So my leg is just in front of me, even if you can't get it all the way out so that it's making like a number 7, maybe it's kind of dipped, you should feel it intensify right through here. The goal though is to get your leg almost into a 90-degree angle. I can't get mine there yet. And then just sink down right into it. And that's really deep into your hip, really deep into your inner thighs there close to the ground. And you're gonna sink down as much as you can, trying to get it as close to the ground as possible. Don't let it cause extra strain on your knees. Okay, my knees are very sensitive, but this stretch does not hurt me. I could see how it could be very uncomfortable for people with other knee pain. If you're feeling it, you can go down even deeper. You can lay down into it. This is another one that I could just sit into all day long, I feel like. It's pretty intense into my hips, so you might not be at this level. Again, you don't have to lean all the way down. You can just be here. Think about your chest. I'm still not collapsing in like this. My chest is presented high, my head is up, my shoulders are back. All right, hold here for just a few more seconds, and then guess what? We gotta do the other side. All right, come out of it, back to tabletop. Then you take your other leg in, crisscross it to where you can get it. Slowly sink into where your body's feeling it. Again, your body may just be feeling it right here. Great, fantastic. Listen to your body. If you can get in there, get in there. I like to take a deep breath in, and then as I release the breath, I like to sink down a little bit further, and then slowly start to work it out if you can. And we're right here. Really good. Gradually come out of it. All right, we are gonna sit with crisscross applesauce, but with your feet right underneath your knees, and just do a nice little walk out, lean forward. Again, those hips, that lower back, all feeling this. So you're just here, just inch those fingertips forward a little bit more and a little bit more. Don't let your head collapse, but it can just be kind of softly in between, looking at the ground. And come out of it. Now I want you to crisscross your legs the other way. You're just gonna crisscross your legs the other way. It's gonna feel weird for some of you, right? If you're not used to crisscrossing the other way. And just walk it back down. Depending on how your legs are crisscrossed, depends on which hip kind of has more focus. All right, hold here. Now time for our flow, and I do apologize, we're gonna go a little bit longer today, but hopefully it's well worth it. And walk yourself back up. All right, so here's the flow. Ready? Start with your feet out in front of you. Feet, toes pointed straight up and out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more, breathe in. And breathe out. Lay down to your back. One leg up, breathe in. And out. In, out. Remember all the cues. Toes pointed out. Breathe in and out. Knee pull to your chest. Breathe in. So we're doing 3 breaths at each pose. In, out, and in, and out. Crisscross, pull it into you. Breathe in and out, and in and out. And one more, in and out. Uncurl your legs. Other leg goes up to the sky. In and out. Think about the toes. In and out. In and out. Bring it to your chest. Breathe in and out. And in and out. One more, in and out. Crisscross, pull it in and out. And in and out. And in and out. Roll it up if you can. Go straight into your crisscross applesauce and lean forward. Breathe in and out. And in and out. And in and out. Sit up, re-crisscross. Go the other direction. Lean forward and out with your breath. And in and out. And in and out. Sit up straight. So now we're going to do the flow with 2 breaths. Ready? So in and out. And in and out. So as you're out, you're kind of moving to the next one. And in and out. Go deeper and in and out. Pull your knee in and out. Pull in and out. Crisscross, pull in. Breathe out. Go deeper. Pull in and out. Switch legs. Go up and out. Pull deeper. There it is. Breathe in and out. Go to your knee. Breathe in and out. And in and out. Go to your crisscross. Breathe in and out. And in and out. Roll it up. Crisscross. Breathe in and out. And in. I forgot to lean forward. We'll do that now. And out. Just sitting up felt so good. Breathe in and out. And in and out. Other side. Crisscross. Breathe in and out. And in and out. Lean in. Breathe in and out. In and out. What do you think? One more with 1 breath? I think we could do it. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lay back. Pull it up. In. This is where you go deeper. Breathe in through your transitions. And breathe out. As you pull deeper, we have to change. Breathe in. The breathing pattern. And breathe out. Go deeper. Breathe in. Transition. Breathe out. Go deeper. Breathe in. Crisscross. Or pulling me in. Breathe out, go deeper. I think I messed myself up. Let's just sit up. I'm spending enough time. We're gonna sit here, get recentered, breathe out, lean forward. So breathe in for the transitions and then breathe out to get there. Breathe in, sit up, crisscross your legs the other way. Sit. Breathe in. Go deep into it. And breathe in. And breathe out. Give me one more breath, just sitting. Breathe in. And breathe out. And that's it. Just sit in calm here if you want to. I'm totally relaxed. I hope you found some peace as well. Bye guys. Enjoy the flow for the rest of your day.